Hey guys, we're going to start your reading continued with the part 2. This is going to be part 2 of the last time that they saw you. So I'm just doing a splitter here. On camera, we have 2 insignias and then I'm going to shuffle. So let's just read them. We got best friend and we have divine timing. The last time this person had seen you, they believed that both of you were going to be brought back together. Okay. Divine timing can mean for your person, if they're non-spiritual, or they might be, that they felt like you guys would just meet again, okay, in brass tacks. They felt like you would see each other in passing, maybe coordinated with family events if you guys have mutuals. Many of you might have mutuals. Divine timing is the first card, a serendipitous event. Some of you experienced this through the solar eclipse in a love matter. You were brought together by divine timing, maybe even some of you running into them in the physical. We do have the divine timing card. Very, very beautiful, super vibrant with that embrace. Many of you, it came in the form of a reunion. I do need to say that. And best friend, you could have started off being very close, or you have a relationship which is kind of like a friendship first, right? A friendship first basis. Says it is vital to your romance of friendship, feelings deepen and they blossom. This person does have attraction to you. If you notice, he could just maybe whisper in her ear without touching her skin. And in the spiritual world, when there's skin to skin contact, it's deeper, right? It's almost heading into the soulmate twin flame era, or it's going into twin flame. So let's check on things here. We're going to do a nice checkup. This one has almost 50 cards with the fairies. Let's see how they feel today about our Libra. Empress energy is in the air. The Queen of Pentacles is in the air, and the Queen of Cups. So if you want to take note of those very significant court cards. Thank you very much. Angels, let's connect. My highest guides and angels, thank you. We got one. It's called Rendezvous, to get away with each other. This is the getaway card. Like, let's get in my car, take a trip. We might want to go to a concert with one another. I'm hearing music. And I almost see like the talking, the intimate talking, if you were to go to something musical or a concert. It says, a private getaway for two is calling you, or this person wants to travel very desperately to be with you, Libras. Maybe in text or contact, you know of something like that, right? Rendezvous is a trip. We got that on the docket. Time apart, a time of immense separation. So in a no communication reading, if I were to conduct that today, this is the kind of card that would exemplify a long, long break, right? Like a Four of Swords moment occurred. Let's get your third card out. And I'm getting like a little sick. I want to tell you guys, like last night I was losing my voice a lot and then I was getting very stuffy. So if I take longer breaks on the channel the next few days, just excuse it, because I think I have a cold coming in, actually. Forgiveness. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. Both of you need to talk, okay? If this is like tarot therapy for today, I do think that there's a talk here about some ongoings that happened in the past. There could have been like a cutting moment, is what I hear here. Like something that was cutting deep, and they never truly like gave you an apology, something that you really deserved in the moment. Also doing our personal accountabilities, right? What we also did in a relationship. Forgiveness is here for the both of you. So I think that's going to be talked about, and maybe some old things that might come up in a new conversation. What's the new person? Can I get new person's feelings? Yeah, they want to give you something with the memento card. It's about expressing something, as in the Ace of Pentacles or the Six, a gift from someone special is what it reads. New love is lasting. So this person's coming in as a partner that's going to mesh well with you. When you hang out with them now, Libras, if this is a new person, I feel like they also are picking up that you are the true love of their life. There's a lot of things that are congruent, and it's not only the things that you enjoy. This person likes to share moments with you. They definitely want to get closer and present possibly a gift or their time. Because sometimes, you can offer your time to somebody. Responsibilities. These are the 3D actions in our life, with paying bills, the root of maybe going through a training with a new job, or even a new job itself, right? I feel like something has picked up with your person. Their responsibilities would not show up if it's a message. Can I get a second card to that? Their current feelings, please. Oh, it's kind of like both my decks today were finicky. Workplace romance. You could have recently met them at work with all the pentacles in your last few reads with the Nine of Pentacles and also here. It's a connection to the workspace. For some of you, and this is really, really specific, there are cubicles which allow you to see your person, or you can see them off in the distance. Take it how it resonates too, because if you didn't meet them in the workplace, there's a common place here where both of you have seen one another. So that's an interesting play and dynamic. The cards are really fun today for love. You have the Ace of Pentacles and an Oracle. And you have this getaway too. This rendezvous could be a road trip or you driving out of town. This person wants to get you in a space where they could talk without people is also what I see here. Talking without other people's opinions as well, because I feel like this person's got friends and maybe they haven't unveiled that they're dating you yet. Something like that, Libra. Okay, top 3 messages to read for new love. King of Cups, very compassionate. They're very attracted to you. They want to say more to you in the King of Cups. It's watery and it's Scorpio. This reveals compassion back to you. It's compassion coming back to the Libra after so many years of you being the first one to make the move, right? Or you're more romantic than your partner, usually Libra. Maybe you do the special touches in relationships. And they're coming in with that soft, emotional, ooey gooey, gluey love with the Page of Cups. Lots of water. I feel like something in is rushing into with your person. I want to vocalize it healthy and like not as punchy, but I do see the wave behind this child and they're coming in with the inner child emotions, probably something that they've hidden from you for a very long time. I was watching Steve's Love Tarot this morning and he was doing the monthlies on his channel and he almost got the combination very similar to what I have here. So I want to tell you those little cool finds. What's the third emotion too from a new person? It's a lot, so I'm going to put it away. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. That's a beautiful one. This is from the Witch's Tarot and it's golden. It always has been. Queen of Cups there. Yeah, look at that, repeating. Cancer. They could be a Cancerian. I also have a Pisces here. They're very fond of you, the Pisces. It's almost like how it's coming in, Libra, like as I read for you, is this Pisces cannot get enough. Every time they see you or they're in your energy, they want to learn more from you. That's the type of intuition that they draw from you. And they also find you to be very spiritual. There's 2 moons in this High Priestess card and pillars. Both of you could be very strong people emotionally, like you have that maturation to both of you. Excuse me. And we have the 6 of Wands, victory. Okay, so since you ask for it in a current happenstance, you're asking for now, right? The 6 of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got to pay mind to the elements. We have to pay mind to the soldier in this card, the wreath, and also walking in from a battle that was won. They do want a victory with you. And it's also success is the 6 of Wands. We have the Hermit. Nice turnover, a different Hermit card from another deck. And it does mean that someone's been enlightened. Now, their opinion could have changed on you. I also feel like your opinions, vice versa. You're also doing that. Your opinion could have changed on them. You might be giving a second chance to somebody as well. Or you're dealing with a Virgo. It's all of the above when you do a reading. So I see here high emotional compatibility, whether they're new or old. And I think if a return person is coming back, they could be a Cancer because I have it way too much. And Virgo and a Leo. Okay, so far. Because 6 of Wands is Leo energy. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, 9 with the flowers. I'm just going to tilt it here so you can see the true integrity of the card and the colors. The 9 of Pentacles, I feel like, has been you. This combination of being highly intuitive. You have the gifts. You can use it on a daily basis. And then you're also working on your 3D skill of perhaps making more money, perhaps finding a better job, or you're actually more than content, right? Because this is a more than content period. And I think that that's you. I truly do. Now, whether the Hermit is feelings about your isolation, because this could transversely be you, we have to figure out why you have chosen to stay single, because the Hermit usually does, if that's you. Hanged Man is also the last card. It's a perspective change. When you have it in the reverse, which sometimes I'll read in reverse, It means that your perspective is lit up, right? Because the cranium space, and you had it upright, which means you're still going through the motions of pause. The Hanged Man is the overall pause card. It's like everything's been fast and you're just putting it at a pause to think for yourself. 1010 on the monitor is what I saw. So that's pretty cool because I think it involved a completion. Can I look at this Hermit and also the Six of Wands? That's new for me. What's the split? The Page of Cups. All right, a lot of emotions, perhaps that is coming to you or you already experienced. What's the Hermit card from the last time they saw Libra? Okay, they had a lot of attraction toward you. Sometimes in the tarot, this could be actually describing the, that space. It's describing the male space. Ace of Wands is a very sexually oriented card. It could be that this person has a lot of feelings for you in terms of attraction. Okay. Also, I see here that they've been wanting to come out of the cold. Your Hermit, or that's perhaps you. Five of Swords. I knew this was going to come back out today, either the cups or the swords. It means that this person wants to overcome a time where there was beef. That's like a past person for me as a reader. I feel like they want to squash anything that was misunderstood and also have you understand coming from their point of view with the Five of Swords. Also, I feel like you could still be in pain over a past person, over this Hermit. And they don't have to be a Virgo. They just have the properties of being isolated, right? So they feel like they want to come and talk to you about that as well. What's the last feelings here before we close out the reading? We have two cards in. Look at how they came in. I cannot see them. Sometimes I can see them when they hit the table. The Chariot and the Knight of Wands. So very attractive person. Either way, they gain momentum after being very slow. And I have this sort of theory that the divine masculines right now, they're working towards being a slow moving person so that you get to understand their intentions. And they're going to start speeding up with that Knight of Wands. Are they afraid that you're going to get away too? Because what it looks like here is you're the cream of the crop. And I feel like they feel that you're going to be taken by someone else if they don't move that ass. So Knight of Wands and the Chariot is those cards for sure, even when you say it funny like that. Okay, the Knight of Cups was at the bottom of the deck in the moon, so they might want to uncover the feelings for you because the moon was side by side with the Knight of Cups, and usually he's the romantic knight, right? He holds the key. Next to the Sun. Ooh, the Sun and the Six of Swords. So you learn of something surprising with the Sun card. That's a lot of fire, like the Sun to the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. It's all fire energy. Mind you, like they're all Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? That's very interesting. What's the Sun then? I'm just going to clarify that, if you don't mind. The Four of Cups, that they always viewed you as a missed opportunity. They didn't act when they had time. They could have acted, but I also feel like this person was entertaining maybe another person at the time, or both of you weren't single. That's how you're going to know in this situation. Both of you weren't single at the time. Four of Cups, please. On the missed opportunity card, we have the Knight of Cups. So if you see here at the bottom of the deck, they show up. It's so creepy. That's why I show you guys even the creepy moments when the Knight of Cups preceded an actual flip that you saw on camera. And the Three of Cups. Somebody definitely wants to be in your presence. These are possible date motions. It's also coming toward you quicker than normal with the Chariot being here. Chariot's Cancer. And then we got Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer with the Three of Cups. It's definitely a water sign for this second reading. Let me just get the last word in. I mean, not like that, but I want to give you like my complete analysis of this reading. This person has just a few steps to take with you that are absolutely correct. I do think that there's some forgiveness here that a past person's going to fly by your ear, or they're going to float by your life. They're going to present it, basically. That's what I should have said. And the Three of Cups is its true conclusion. I think here someone's going to offer you something, whether it's a get-together, a brief date. They might ask you first to see what you think. And the Three of Cups also could have been experienced over the weekend. So this socialization card is very, very unique and big to your story, because the next energies coming in are very fast and romantic, depending on the type of person you're talking to, right? Because this reading's only going to float if this Knight of Cups is truly talking to you at this time. The last time they saw you was rather huge, Libra. You come up as the High Priestess and the Empress in our readings here on LLR. I do want to thank you for your time. I do want to come back with something spicy. So if you do have requests starting tomorrow, please let me know what you want to see. Just combine it with a white heart and then write your title. And that way I could fulfill some of your responses. I want to thank you for joining me. It's always a pleasure to see you. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in our next few reads.